Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some UnderRail, shall we? We are in the Institute of Tchort, and we need to talk to some people. We need to get to the bottom of things in investigation so we can know which branch we really want to sign up with. And basically my thought process is this. I'm just in it for whatever benefits my character's personal strength. It's a will to power kind of thing at this point. I don't have any different moral interests. It falls under the same umbrella of the Institute of Tchort for me, with this character's, moral calculus. And as far as that goes, it's tentacles. And I can't really trust any of it, but I've done some shady things. I don't know. Who am I to judge? But let's find out more as we get into this. So, let me go to the head honcho's office, barge in, and just demand answers. There's Investigator Vuk, and here's Principal Investigator Rista. You come up to a man who seems to be studying some papers. As he raises his head to look at you, you immediately feel he doesn't approve of you being in his office. Good. He's not going to like it when I lay down on his extremely elaborate green sofa and tear the upholstery with my spear. It is the long and overemphasized sigh that gave you the impression. Maybe is it the tired and unwelcoming stare that you feel could push you outside with enough force to also knock you off your feet? Oh, he's a fellow psionicist. Perhaps, or is he clenching his fist that could, if someone is not careful, end up causing serious pain? I don't think he's gonna hurt me. I'd love to see him punch me. I'd love for him to instigate. Who knows? In any case, while you ponder all this, the man decides to speak first and does so in a deep and gravelly voice. He sighs. Tchort is evolution. I'm Principal Investigator Rista, and I sincerely hope you weren't sent by Lydia. No, I just go around and meet various people. That is good news indeed, but still, every time that someone enters my office, it equals either more work or more problems. Magnificent Tchort, it's either a sudden symposium I have to prepare for in a hurry, or some new project with an unrealistic deadline, or some other problem, or a disaster in the lab. I'm not here to give you work, so you can relax. In fact, I was hoping for the opposite. I'm looking for work. I feel for you, man. I know exactly how it's like. Do this, do that. I hear it all the time. When will it end? You hear rushed footsteps behind you. Slowly, they come closer and closer. Wait and see what happens. We killed someone in the lab. Okay. Animal caretaker. The man finally comes to a still after storming into the office. You can tell he wants to expel something important as soon as possible, but severe shortness of breath prevents him from doing so. After a few moments, he regains himself and is finally able to explain what urged him to come in such haste. I'm sorry to bother you, Investigator. I know you had said you don't want to be disturbed, but we have a major problem. Oh, really? Well, thank this Mr. here for stepping into my office and causing all this chaos. It's his fault. He turns toward you. See, this is what I've been talking about. Every time someone walks into my office, problem. Why can't people let me work in peace? Why, Tchort? Why? And then people complain when I lock the door. Oh, now it's my fault? Please, listen to me. One of the NPS specimens has escaped its holding cell and is running rampant. I don't know how it happened, but I was the one by the stairs doing my work when I suddenly heard strange and loud sounds coming from down there. I took a peek and I saw it. Which one? Oh, don't tell me. Psycho! Indubitably. Well, since this is all your fault, whoever you are, you're the one who's going to catch it. Sigh. All right, tell me what I need to do and what this psycho is. Psycho is one of our NPS specimens that, as you've just heard, escaped its enclosure and is making a home in the Type 2 specimen section. What it is a genetically engineered Azuridae with a deadly arsenal of psi abilities at its disposal. That's actually kind of tough for me. I reckon it's a bit too frightened to climb the stairs, or else it'd already be causing havoc in the lab, but that could change at any moment. And how am I supposed to capture it? Well, we have a portable neural pacifier that should calm the creature down. Should. In case you haven't heard it, should calm it down. Just so you know, indubitably, it's not an easy task, since you somehow have to incapacitate the creature and then put the device on its head and then activate it. Psycho is very tough, so your best bet is to tire it out or weaken the creature first before trying to incapacitate it. Just be careful not to hurt it too much. Great, it's like capturing a Pokemon with a Pokeball. How about just killing it? Cull it? Are you out of your mind? That is the oldest and rarest creature we've got. It's unique. Culling it would ruin so much work. I don't even wish to think about it. I refuse to think about it. I know this is all complicated and everything, but will you be able to do it? The better question is... but you will be able to do it. The better question is, will you? Yeah, let me give it a pacifier. Very good. Here's the device. As soon as you get the chance to use the device, place it on Psycho's head. Line the markers on the device with the place where the two halves of the carapace open to expose the brain. Once lined up, press the only button on the device and stand back. Everything else is automatic. Just step away and you'll be fine. What if I put it on my head? Follow the corridor past the holding pens and go down the stairs. Ironically, the lower level is full of dark passages which will, no doubt, make the job a tad more difficult. Tchort guide you. Oh, and do not try to open any cells unless you wish to be called on the spot. Great. Alright. Well, we saved the game. Okay, so we've got now a laundry list of things from these people to do. And here we go. So let's just do it all in reverse order. I love how he's sending me into a dungeon with deranged, psionic, and genetically mutated creatures. This is going to be great. All right, what's my loadout? How am I doing? I don't think pseudospatial projection works. Frighten, maybe. We'll just wing it with cryokinesis and see how that comes up. We have some big plasma grenades here. Yeah, okay, so I'll save it. And here we go. Alright, I'm going to go stealth. And let's see. Oh god, and it's filled with explosive barrels. This is fun. It's like the game. It's like the movie Alien. More like Alien 3, I suppose, but this is fantastic. There's a ventilation shaft. Let's see what we got. It's too narrow to crawl through. I can crawl through any ventilation shaft. I'm practically an expert. Alright, let's find this thing. Maybe that's just for the bug to go through, the big guy. There's Psycho. Alright. There's some cat down here as well. Okay, so Psycho's over there. So let's see if we can weaken it, I guess. I don't know if it's stunnable. Let's see what telekinetic punch does to it. I'm just gonna do this. We did stun it. Okay, good. Oh, shoot. Did I need to equip that item that he gave me? Nah. At least I don't think so. If I needed to put it on my belt, I'm in bad shape. We'll just have to restart. Okay. In the meantime, let's see if we can, quote, weaken this thing a little bit. That looks pretty weak. All things considered, I'm going to move toward it. Go over, do it, do it, do it. The creature seems to be knocked out for the time being. Now that you have a chance to take a closer look, you can truly admire its impressive size. However, it appears that it is rough. Scarred carapace reveals more than you had expected. This creature is one of extreme rage. How old exactly, you are unsure. Miniature landscapes adorn the beetle's back. Every scar, scratch, or defect on it illustrates a separate story of this being's long past. Man, I wish I could get Psycho as like my buddy and just follow me around and go into combat and wage war with me. But time to study it you do not have, however, as the creature could regain consciousness at any moment. Use the pacifier. You perform the procedure as you were instructed. You position the device so that the markers match the carapace opening line of the beetle's head and press the activation button on the neural pacifier. As soon as you do so, you hear the device activating, and after a brief delay, the faint sound of the carapace cracking reaches your ear. You expected some reaction from the creature, twitching or some other motion as a consequence of this probably painful intrusion, but the beetle remains static. Soon, everything quiets down. Okay. Are you alright, dude? Let's go out. So I should open the door and fight the other creatures, right? That's definitely... Open the door for that cat, at least, right? Okay, let's go talk to him. We did the thing. Is it done? It's done. I planted the pacifier on the creature's head, and it's now well pacified. Very good, very good. I'm pleased. I'll send someone to take care of that. And then your name was... Dr. Incompetent. I heard that just recently. Figurine, did you... Oh, now I understand everything. I would like to apologize for my earlier behavior. Magnificent Tchort. It's always just... I have a lot of work here, an incredible amount of work, and every time someone enters my office, something goes horribly awry. It directly translates to more trouble, and all that before I'd even given the chance to drink my first cup of mushroom tea. Well, you did good, and for that, here's something for you. 400 coins, all right. I'm going to be very concise, bro. Whoops, I pushed... Yeah, that didn't work. Pushed the wrong button there. Neural Pacification Project is our most recent achievement in the field of neural manipulation, and only this year have we performed our first successful pacification procedure on actual living subject. It was one of the coil spiders you've probably seen. Yeah, I walked by it. Now, the basic idea behind the project is to find a way to influence the behavior of anything with a brain. Indeed, there are two ways to perform this procedure. The safer way is to get it done on the operating table, but if that's not possible, as in the case of Psycho, a portable neural pacifier is necessary. No matter the option, the end result is one docile or pacified creature that you can, as you see for yourself, safely keep close to humans without the risk of injury or death. I really don't wish to go into the details of the procedure, partially because it's confidential, but mostly because I don't feel like talking that much. Yes, that is all regarding that matter, bro. I like how he's calling me bro. What can you tell me about Psycho? That's confidential, bro, and you've already seen too much. Different question. You got any more work for me? Indeed I do. I have two jobs for you, as a matter of fact, bro. The first requires you to take a ferry ride to a pretty remote place in lower UnderRail. Oh, I'm familiar. And the second is about a genetic disease resistance project. Interested in any one of the two, or both? Why'd you join the Institute? Bro, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm currently not in the mood to discuss my personal history and motives. Perhaps once I get to know you better and actually get the time to sit down and talk, then maybe. Alright then. Talk to me about a ferry trip. Alright, let me ask you a question. Have you ever heard of Forsaken Island? Yes, I have. I think I've been to it. I might have heard about it somewhere at some point. Might have heard about it? You'll know. I'll assume you haven't heard anything and tell you what you need to know. The Forsaken Island is a remote island situated somewhere between Core City, approximately southeast of it, and the more southern parts of Lower UnderRail. It is, as people say, surrounded by violent currents, which make it an unpopular place for tourism, he laughs. However, there is something else there. The Forsaken Behemoth. Oh, never mind. I thought it was that weird island. No, this is something else altogether. Now, I've heard some exaggerated stories about its appearance and behavior. It breathes fire, it shoots lasers from its eyes, it has 7 heads, various nonsense. I mean, the creature, if real, might have some psionic abilities. I don't deny that. It's just that some of the things I've heard take it too far. However, what is consistent in all those stories can be summarized like this. It's a big lizard, a very, very big lizard, and if it really exists, I want a piece of it. Not fight it, but rather a sample of its skin or whatever else you can find. So what I'd like you to do is basically this. Go to the island, find someone who's crazy enough to take you there. Okay, I've got that. See if the creature exists and bring me a sample of it. There's a possibility it is the only of its kind, so try not to call it, for we might return later and try to capture it. Simple, bro, really simple. The pay is good, 650 Karens. In my opinion, it's very good, and you'll receive it once you come back from the island. What do you say? Count me in. Very good, that's all. Yep, that's all. Good luck. Okay, man. Tchort guide you. Wait, I can't do the other one? I can only do one? What about the genetic disease resistance? Well, it's something I got from the top, you know what I mean? Someone comes into my office and drops off some stuff on my desk, whether I like it or not. I am the PI of the busiest department in the Institute of Tchort, so things like that are unavoidable, I guess. Magnificent Tchort. I like how Tchort is basically a swear word for these people. Like, they pretty much use it, like, as either really just, you know, a procedural piece of mechanical dialogue that you say as a greeting, or as profanity. So what I got was a project on genetic disease resistance. I have to find some subjects who have shown great resilience to deadly disease. Yeah, that's what I was told. What I mean is, I, the principal investigator, have to worry about subjects when I have the classification project on my hands. Tchortist recombination paperwork to finish, Georgist protein design data to review, even study some developed cymorphs from deep caverns that were recently brought in. What I need of you is the following. Walk outside the Institute, there's a bunch of people there, and ask around if anyone exhibits what we require. Oh, it's probably that invisible guy. If not, well, we did our best. No, yeah, what about that scientist lady? She might be down with it. If you do find someone, since they're already here, that'd be easiest to convince them to come and do some simple tests. Nothing painful. That's all regarding the matter. I'll see what I can do. Alright. So we got a couple of quests and we got some money. I'm actually going to check out my money situation. I have 7,000. I think that easily, and I mean easily, calls for me doing something vis-a-vis my house with just absolutely extravagant redecoration. Alright, so I've got a bunch of quests, and let's see, I went this way, didn't I? God, I hope so. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Alright, so let's go do some stuff. Now, I do want to find a rift in this place somewhere. There's got to be one, right? But it'll be in some kind of, like, off corridor, so I need to find some place where something like that could exist. How many brews do I have left? Oh, I have 10 juice, so I have a good amount of time. So let's go over here. I'm just going to poke around and see if I can find a rift really quickly, like in one of these classrooms or something odd. No, doesn't look like it. You never know. Alright, well, we'll keep looking. Around the rest of the Institute for exactly that rift. Okay. So, let's see. They don't like to have it on screens with other people, unfortunately. Weight room? Weight room rift? Don't see it. Back office rift. No. Okay, we're going down. Don't see it yet, but I'm gonna find it. And when I do, by God, I'll mark it. Alright. Actually, I think did I go this way? Man, this place is... I've said it before, I'll say it again. This place is enormous. Okay, this is where I just was. Let's go to the other side then. I don't actually know if I did too much over here. This might be the West Wing, though, which, you know, bad stuff. Escaping monsters. Alright, let's see what we got. Wow, no, this is the library. Okay, so this is where they told me to come anyway and, like, read up on all kinds of cool stuff. Here's Curator Nana. So we could get, like, just absolute oodles of lore from this person. We could go west if we were feeling really jaunty. I might do that, but right now I'm just checking. Oh, here we go. This looks like a place where there could be a rift for sure. Come on, rift. Man, they need to clean up around here. This isn't up to Institute standards. Oh, yeah, this is like totally a rift place. Rift, rift, rift. Not yet. Not yet. We'll find it. The guard motions you to hold still. Halt, brother. You have entered a restricted area. I will ask you to leave. Mediant Samuel sent me here. No, he didn't, brother, or else I would have known it. Tchort is evolution. All right. What is this area? Okay. Tchort guide you. All right, can't go here yet. Fine. Fine, 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 fine. You keep your area. My rift is not there. Down here? Oh, it's the cafeteria. It's the mess hall. And there's Theodore. The guy who serves out the food. Alright. It's a nice looking cafeteria. Very special. Okay, let's see. Yep, we're getting back down to the front area. What's over here? Ooh, they got a pool table. They got people eating all over the place. Let's see. I can go here. And there's this dude. Do I get my own room? I thought I did. I don't know where it is. Maybe not. Maybe that was a dream I had. These showers aren't exactly up to my specifications. I'm gonna talk to somebody in the shower department about this. Alright, oh, okay, nothing there. This is the medical wing, I guess. Look at that guy. Boy, he's been around for a while. Hey, old timer. And there's the doc. And, alright, man. Well, I gotta tell you, I'm not doing a good job in sussing out this rift. Perhaps it's closer to the entrance of the facility and not inside it. Like, maybe I need to go back out to the front. You know, they might not like people just rifting in here. I get it. It can be awkward. Hi. Alright then. 1 second. Alright, so I just actually looked around online, and what I found was that there is no rift inside here. I'm on official business. Rista. Boy, they weren't going to let me out unless I had, like, official business. So there is a rift outside at University Station, but that's about it. I don't think it's over here. I think it's further out. Yeah, down here. So I've already actually found this one, which is cool. Now, one thing I just can't resist is this. I'm pumped. I'm going to do these quests. You better believe I will. But before I get crazy doing quests and all that stuff, man, my house is too dark. Get real. I'm about to get really, really fancy with my house. Okay, so let me just turn on the lights. And I'm going to use my shelf. I need to dump some stuff off. Like I'm sure I have some stuff I don't need. Like, oh no, that's actually good. I'll use that. All right, let's sort this and say, kind of thin this out pretty decently. Let me knock that over, and let me check my gear. It's kind of heavier than I want. I'm going to kick back some of this food. I got some bad grenades that just don't need to be held by me. Okay, things are really heavy. I don't think that I will need 57 advanced health hypos. So I'm going to just, like, kick back half of those for now. And kick back half of these inhalants as well. The bandages I always need. There's, like, no question of that. I'm going to split this and kick those. And then there we go. So we got a little bit lighter. So that's terrific. Now, in the meantime, I'm going to go out. I've lightened my load. See, I have this living room, right? But, I mean, that ain't enough for me. I need some better stuff. I'm about to drop some cash. I wonder if I can ride my jet ski over to the island of the Behemoth, or if that's, like, not a thing. What's up, Giles? I want to purchase. All right. I'm interested in the ground floor. All right, we got the living room. We got the kitchen. Let's do the hallway. Show me the drapes. Yeah, blue drapes sound great. Show me the shelves. Electro shelves. Storage lockers. Do it. Get me a painting. Do it. All right. Something else. Broom closet. We can install quality shelving. Throw in one of our mops. Yeah, good. And then security room. I'd like a desk. Give me the locker. Just give me everything. Yes. I think I already got a good kitchen. Basement. Let's see. Leather working. Nah, okay. I need to go talk to somebody. And then what about the laboratory? Nah, I gotta go talk to somebody about that. That's fine. Ooh, a trophy head mounted on my living room wall. Yeah. No, I don't have a trophy, though. Alright, what about the second floor? Let's go bedroom. Oh, nice. Alright, give me a bed. Somnio. Wardrobe. Give me the classics. Rugs. Premium. Drapes. We'll go with the green to match the rug. Nightstand. There you go. Alright, and then... ooh, look. Cool. Okay, balcony. Benches, yep. Hallway. Repair the toilet. Do it. Jeez. Get me a study. The executive desk. filing cabinet, and a printer. Great. All right. Okay, I just bought a bunch of stuff. How much cash do I have left? I have 1,600, so I just spent about like 6,000. I don't know how long it takes for this to happen, but I'm excited. All right. I think I have to leave. This ain't... It didn't, Oh, maybe that's the painting. No, this isn't going so well. No, I don't like what I see here. Maybe I have to leave the zone for them to get this installed. Because if I go upstairs, I mean, my bedroom should be tricked out with, like, all kinds of sweet stuff. And it ain't. Well, actually, wait. No, this is good. Yeah, here's my desk. And here's a chair. And there's the printer. And, oh, no, it is. Okay, so the upstairs is doing good. Okay. I mean, I have some more stuff that I need to fix up, but for the most part, we got the benches. Okay. Yeah, we need a gym. And did they fix the toilet for me? Let's go back down. Oh, yeah. Here's my lockers. Okay. And I guess this is the purple drape. It's just hanging from the wall. Man, stuff is ugly. All right, here's this. Uh-huh. Okay. All right, then never mind. I guess we did get what we paid for. It's just UnderRail, so it's not going to ever look like, incredibly good, but just pretty good. All right, let me drink a brew and get back on the Rift and take me to University Station. Let's get back in there. We got some important work to do for the Institute. Institute business. I need to find some genetic fool. Let's see who we got. Daphne, you in? Okay. She's a geneticist, but she ain't the one. What about this guy? This guy definitely is part of it. No, I want him to... let's see. So he wants me to... Surviving dangerous illnesses. Maurice? How about you, dude? Okay. What about over here? Frowning man. He doesn't like it. What about what? What? Foundry worker. Armored man. Leave me alone. Okay. To meet... this is detritus. He's the trash man. Hey, need something? I think I already talked to this guy. Hi, I have some questions if you have the time. What can you tell me about yourself? I'm a simple zoner from Core City who's searching for something better. Heard of Drop Zone? I lived there my whole life. Awful place to live in. Awful people, awful food. If you can get your hands on some, and in general, it's awful. I understand. I mean, I had family, but the zone enjoys taking away good things from you. Plague swept them all away. Oh, but he made it. Plague, you're lucky to be alive. And he says, very lucky, because I don't have an explanation why deaths decided to spare me. I mean, I've never been ill in my whole life. There we go. Ever. No colds, let alone something more serious. That's interesting. Maybe you were immune to the plague somehow. Have you ever been to a doctor? Doctor? No, I'm a zoner, remember? But you don't understand it. You come from a different world, you. It's all just luck. Everything in life is about having luck. That's what I've learned. You can be good at something, sure, but if you're unlucky, then that's that. Nothing helps. Look at my hands. I've been working like a slave my whole life, and everything I earn can easily be chucked down pipeworks. It's miserable. I was lucky enough to survive the plague, but unlucky with everything else. No, I got a good deal for you. Someone at the Institute is interested in the fact that you survived the plague. Interested why? Because you're special. You survived the plague despite the fact that it killed everyone from your family. It could be something genetic for all we know. I don't think I'm special, I don't. And if it's in my genes, then why did my whole family die? Shouldn't we all have had resistance if it's how it's called hereditary? This guy's like an educated zoner. Besides, what if it turns out that I'm not special? Then what's he gonna do to me? Then I don't know. Maybe you were the first with the immunity. You were the youngest of all your siblings, right? Now is not the time to have second thoughts. Do you want to go to the Institute or not? Ah, Pipeworks. Yeah, you're right, but what do they need me for? I mean, what were they going to do? They're going to perform some simple tests. They won't hurt you, so don't worry. All right, count me in. Hardcore. I'm going to be nervous as a caged hopper, but count me in. I'm ready. Great. I'll talk to the Tchortist. Expect someone to come for you soon. Perfect. We got Demetrius. The job opportunity of his life. And now what we need to do is kind of figure out how to get to the Forsaken Island. And if I look at the map, right, he said it's southeast of Core City. And, I mean, I guess I could, like, it's not in the Black Sea, but it could be on the water, maybe. Like, here's Core City, and southeast of it could be over here somewhere. But I don't know. It's all walled off. I need to find somebody. I need to find a captain at Core City, and so we'll have to go investigate that. And we will get into that next time. Everyone, this is a good place to end the episode. We calmed down Psycho. We got detritus into the Institute. We bought a bunch of sweet stuff for our house. And we're rocking and rolling with the Institute of Tchort. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day, and I'll check you guys next time. Take care.